Alright guys, so here's our video on the Bimini that we bought for our True Kit Discovery 4 meter. I looked at the ones that True Kit sells and they look absolutely amazing, but they're $500 some and it's just a little bit too rich for us. So we ended up finding this one on Amazon and it was right around $100, maybe a little bit less. I'll put the link down below for this one if you guys want to take a look at it. It's 900D. There's a close-up of it. It's made by Knox. Two bow. I was going to get a 3 bow or even a 4 bow, but after seeing how wide this was, I did the measurements in our first video of how wide it is from port to port, railblazer to railblazer, and this is really the only one. Well, not just this one. There's other two bow ones that would fit, but that's all I could find was 2 bow ones that would fit inside those measurements. So we went with this brand here. It was 900 denier compared to some of the other ones were only 600, and the fabric is pretty nice. It's right here, and came with a boot, so when you fold it up whatnot, you can put it inside this fabric boot. I don't know if I can get her to come in. It's like lined, it's nice and thick. Here's the Bimini actual top. We're gonna put that together and then we'll show it to you with you guys up, do some measurements. What we did for the meantime, it did come with these that you can glue onto the boat and then place it wherever you want. But just for today purposes, what we're gonna do is we took the oars off the railblazer that's already attached. We took that off just so we can put them on for this demonstration. So just line these up, put it through, and screw them on. And that's what we're going to use for today, because we didn't buy the extra ones. You can buy these on Railblazer. I've already looked at them. They're like $17, I think, for a set of 2. And we can put them on there, or we can, if we don't want them right there in the middle, we'll mount these someplace in there after we get some measurements, see how it covers the boat. All right. So for right now, I already got this one put on like that. Oops, I did have it put on. I forgot I pulled the pin. That was the other thing I was going to tell you guys. These pins do not work with these because they're not long enough. They won't go through and then flip. So that's why we got to use the screws that were on the oars for this presentation. And then they don't go through this either because they didn't drill the hole all the way through. So one side's small, the other side's big. So you just, and it's only halfway through this side. So I think you just gotta drill that completely through and then it'll pop through, no problem, work as advertised. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we put these together. There's 2 of these, and then of course the 2 sides. Oops, I didn't put the other one on yet. But this just slides in here. It's not super long. There's one, and we'll just do the same thing with the other one. There's the color, like I said earlier. This is going to be our rainbow boat. We got the red, yellow, and the green, and the black. And then we'll put this up. I'll get the other support put on, and we'll click it on, and then we'll show you how it goes up. All right, be right back. All right, so we put the left and the right. There's a little L2 and R2 on there. These already came pre-assembled except for the Railblazer attachment. We just did that, like I said, with the oars are already on there. We'll just push this on. Now, if I can get the button in far enough. There it goes. Lock. I'm not sure you can hear that on the camera, but it's locked in. Oh, this is the front. Tripping over the pump. something to hold that in while I push. There it goes. And then just got to put the, whoops, put them on backwards, folks. So I'm gonna undo this because right now we got it upside down. Well, that's how we learn, I think. Well, wait a minute, maybe it's not upside down. It's hard to tell. No, it's definitely upside down. We'll be right back once I fix this snafu. All right, we got her flipped back over and turned around and got her all fixed up so it isn't cattywampus anymore. So we did that side, lined up this side, pushed in the button, and then just push it until it clicks. There's the click. Then so there it is for that. It also came with these screws and bolts. We'll put that in next. We got the nuts and bolts there that goes into these right here, and then the straps right here. So I'll put in the bolts next, and then we'll hook up the straps and we'll show you strap down tight and what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, we got the screws put in here, and they give you the straps to hook up to them. 4 straps on all 4 corners. And what they did is what they want you to do is to put these inside those screws. But I have these stainless steel clasps that I got, and what I'm going to do is just pull. Oh, excuse me, I got hold of that. I got 2. Can't do it with one hand. Let me see if I can get this here. Now, and then click it on, and that's. I'll just bring it out a little bit. So there it is. That's enough to cover both seats, but I think we might end up moving that either back a little bit. We'll glue those on back farther, because right now when you fold it down, it lands right on top of the transom. So it needs to be back farther to make room for the motor, or we'll move it up farther so the wife has more shade and have it cover more of the front seat. But all in all, I think that'll ride nice. And you can see it's a little coated. I'll have to tighten up the straps a little bit just so there isn't so much slack in it. But this is just up for now. Alright, we're pretty happy with it. I'll show you it folded down. Okay, guys and girls, there's the Bimini all folded down inside its cover. I'm very happy with it, especially for the price. It's got aluminum poles, stainless steel screws, and it's also got, if you don't put it on inflatable, but I know we're just watching this because it's inflatable. There it is laying forward. It's not exactly the best place to put it, but again, we just have it there where the oars go for now. We'll end up ordering something to either move it ahead so it lays closer to the very front of the boat, or we'll move it back so it isn't laying right on the transom. Maybe have it lay it back on these lines here, so that way there's room for the the wheels and the motor to set. So either way, it's got to be moved either forward or back, in my opinion. So that's it. I'll put a link in the description for anybody who's interested on this brand. Again, it's the Knox 2-bow Bimini. That's 900 denier fabric, and it's rated as waterproof, not just water resistant. The sizes are there, so it fits your True Kit 4 meter, probably the 3.3 also. And that's it for now, guys. Thanks a lot. Make sure you like the video. Hope this was informative for everybody out there. Again, Discovery True Kit 4 meter with the Knox Bimini top. Thanks a lot, guys. Till next time.